All right, we have some breaking inputs coming in on the broadcast. SCO Conclave China edition. According to sources, SCO summit will take place on the 31st of August and September 1st in China. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to attend the summit. This visit will have a Japan visit too. According to Chinese minister, leaders from more than 20 countries and heads of 10 international organizations will attend the summit of the Shanghai Cooperation Organisation and related events next month. Let's go across to Rishabh joining us on the broadcast with more details. Rishabh, we're given to understand Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to attend the SCO summit from 31st of August to 1st September.
Well, Swati, good afternoon. Definitely. Now the SCO dates are out. Wang Yi, the Foreign Minister of China, after the completion of FMM, the Foreign Minister's meeting of SCO, has now confirmed that 31st August to 1st of September would be the SCO Leaders Summit. Remember, the SCO Leaders Summit is very important, and we have seen, be it the Defense Minister, be it the External Affairs Minister, or other ministers who have attended all the meetings of SCO, which clearly indicates that India, which is seeing relationship with China on an upward trend, would like to take it forward. We have seen the statements that have come in from External Affairs Minister or Defense Minister, and how both the countries have started normalizing things after disengagement that began November last year. So now what we are given to understand that Prime Minister is all likelihood all set to visit China. Remember, this will be the first visit after Galwan and a standoff that lasted for almost 2 years. If Prime Minister if sources are to be believed, Prime Minister will be visiting China, but there could be other countries as well. Japan annual summit is also being seen to be done ahead of that. So it could be Japan, one more country, and China in this visit that we are looking at.
Right, Rishabh, will this be Prime Minister's first visit to China after the military standoff in Galwan? And, can one say that this is an indication of a potential thaw in relations?
Definitely. See, two things, Swati. If we talk logically, Prime Minister met Xi Jinping, the president of China, for the first time in Kazan last year, after, the whole Galwan episode and standoff that we saw in East Dark sector. There was a full-fledged bilateral that took place in Kazan. Since there onwards, we saw disengagement and how both the countries agreed to normalization of borders and cessation of any hostilities or any standoff on borders. And since then, we have seen positive remarks from Beijing and New Delhi. This will be the first time Prime Minister would be visiting China after the Galwan episode. But remember, India has also taken over leadership, which means that next year, whenever India hosts the leadership summit of BRICS, India would expect Xi Jinping to come to India as well. So logically speaking, Prime Minister's visit to China is not too much to be debated on, and it is in all likelihood happening. As of now, there is no confirmation from Prime Minister's Office or External Affairs Ministry here in Delhi. But many who are, watching this development between India and China and how New Delhi and Beijing have been responding to certain situations, things look very likely that the Prime Minister would be visiting
Absolutely.
China.
Rishabh, in fact, efforts have been made both by India and China to improve bilateral ties. Thank you very much for getting us the details.